Friends, things have been happening so fast this week in the world, I haven't even been able to sit back and do this video message to you this week. I want to talk about two events, one happening tonight, one tomorrow, and then of course give you a teaser for Sunday worship. But first, some thoughts. I've had the occasion to be with some Methodist minister friends this week, quite a few of them, also with some imams and with some Jewish rabbi friends. And to a person, these religious leaders from Dallas say the same thing, that they cannot recall a time when our society feels more off the rails during the month of December. December tends to be, can be, that time of year where the world takes a break. We enjoy the holiday, we breathe, we rest, we renew. We allow the shorter days to calm us down a little bit as a society. And yet this December, things seem to be coming off the rails. Shootings happening faster than we can even breathe between them. Rampant Islamophobia toward our Muslim friends, both around the nation and right here in Dallas. Armed gunmen protesting outside mosques. Presidential candidates saying racist and xenophobic things that are being used by our enemies, statements from people who want to be president, who are being used by ISIS to recruit the next generation of fighters. It just feels to so many people that we are living in a time of hopelessness. And as I've said in the last couple of video messages, that is precisely the time that we must rely on our faith. And so let's talk about church first. On Sunday, we're going to be talking about the gospel passage from Mark, Mark's story of Jesus' birth. And Mark, of course, talks a lot about John the Baptist. John the Baptist, that crazy guy that hung out by the river, that baptized people, that promised that a baptism was coming soon of the Holy Spirit and of fire. And so we will trust in that Holy Spirit. We will trust that in this difficult and challenging time, in the middle of this Christmas season, that it is God who can move us forward into a new way of being. On Wednesday, I was at a gun vigil, a rally to end gun violence. And I reminded everyone there that during December, we Christians light our candles on Christmas Eve and we sing Silent Night, and we trust in the message of the angels, a message that says two things. One, fear not, and two, peace on earth to all. It's our calling as people of faith to trust in that Holy Spirit of God, that peace is still possible even in a month when things seem to be coming off the rails. So North Haven friends, let me tell you about two other things that are happening this weekend, one tonight and one tomorrow. Our friends at Beth El Binah have invited us tonight to be with them for their special Hannukah celebration. As you know, we are in the midst of Hannukah right now. They will be placing a mezuzah on the door of the room upstairs that they are worshiping in now. And they've invited us to be there, to be a part of that. I will be there tonight. Denise and I will be there. And we hope some of you will come too. There'll be then some lighting of the menorah and some great celebration of Hannukah. What a great interfaith time. But then even tomorrow there's another event, a special interfaith event to support our Muslim brothers and sisters, standing against hate, unified against hate. A march and a rally that will start at Fair Park and end at the Martin Luther King Center from 1 to 3 tomorrow afternoon. I will be there, and we certainly encourage many of you from North Haven to come as well. Many of you have been saying, what can we do to stand against hate? The mosques in both Irving and in Richardson have asked us not to protest at their place, at their facility. They'd like some of the some of the attention to be taken off of them, and understandably so. So we are going to rally and stand together as people of all races and faiths here in the Dallas community from 1 to 3 tomorrow afternoon, starting at Fair Park and ending at the Martin Luther King Center. I'll send you some links just below this video. You'll see links to both the event tonight with Beth El Binah and tomorrow with the mosque. And then, of course, we'll rest on Sunday by coming together for worship. We'll be renewed by that Holy Spirit that John spoke of, and we'll trust in the coming of the Christ child. See you Sunday, and see you this weekend.